Well, good evening, anybody who's looking in. Whew. Well, thanks for looking in. Welcome to Terry's Travels channel. Just having a walk through Glasgow. I'm actually walking up Buchanan Street, pedestrian street just now. If you know the city, you'll recognise, if I turn this round, well, if I turn me round, and like you see behind me, you'll probably recognise that. See when I turn this round. Let's do it by hand. How's that? So that is Buchanan Street down there. It's all pedestrianised. It's looking down towards the subway at Argyle Street. I'm looking up there past the exit from Gordon Street where the railway station is, and then onwards up Buchanan Street. So if anybody's looking in just now, you could maybe let me know if the sound is okay. I'm using a Bluetooth mic. So if the sound is good, you wouldn't mind just in the chat section giving me a quick yes it is.
What would you do? Are you videoing?
Yeah, of course. Live streaming it. There you go. Boys, you didn't know they were going to be live streamed. Yeah, thanks for looking in. Yeah, can you tell me, is the sound okay? I'm using a Bluetooth mic. I'm never convinced unless somebody tells me that it is actually working. One of my favourite places is Lush. I love the smells as you walk past the shop. All manages to escape. Nice bright shop too. The smells in Lush are superb. This is by way of an experiment actually. Trying to find out if my Bluetooth mic, DJI mic, is working. And if anybody cares to chat, gosh, what's that racket? If anybody cares to put in the chat, you can tell me, is my Bluetooth mic audible, or do you want it amped up a little bit? Right, this is Glasgow in Scotland, if you're not familiar with it. Just walking through this at Royal Bank Place. I'm quite a fan of these lights that they've started putting up over places. Isn't that great? And the big building on the right is the Goma, Gallery of Modern Art. And sometimes it has great stuff in it, and sometimes you wonder why they bothered. But the architecture, you have to admit, is fabulous, isn't it? Look at all those Greek columns. That fab. Turn around a wee bit, you can see a bit more. And yet more good architecture coming up. Italian restaurant. Isn't that lovely? What's it called? Banca Roma. I've never been into that one. Maybe do that sometime. I have been into some of these places, been into the, where is it? This is a social. Yeah, this pub here is a social. And me and my friends from work have been in there. In fact, I've just come from a meeting with my buddies, and I'm putting off getting on the train for a little while so I can practice using my fancy Osmo 6 gimbal with the phone. For as long as the phone lasts, it will run out of charge shortly. It doesn't like the cold. Yeah, so that's the social pub. Memorable for me anyway, and my buddies for when we got whiskies there. And I ended up with a glass of whiskey with something like 5 flies in it, little fruit flies. And I had to send it back, requesting a whiskey with fewer fruit flies in it. I get the impression just now that this gimbal is actually making things very smooth. If I'm getting good sound at the same time, then I have cracked it. It's brilliant. Let's go round a bit. I think what we'll do is we'll walk up to George Square and we'll go past the Duke of Wellington statue at the front of the Goma Gallery of Modern Art. Yeah, I've got some likes, thank you very much. Anybody who's clicked a like for me. Wow. How's the picture? How's the sound? Let's see if the, oh, there's the Duke of Wellington. And the Duke of Wellington in Glasgow, the statue, always has a cone on his head. And there he is. It's become iconic, really, of Glasgow. You can now, most places you can buy postcards, models, all showing him with the traffic cone on his head. As people very irreverently one on his head. Even if it's removed, you'll look again and it's back on. Nobody ever sees anybody actually doing it. It magically appears. So that's the guy. If you stick with me, we'll take a little wander up. We're on, as you can see, Queen Street just now. That's looking down to Argyle Street. I'm going up towards Queen Street Station, which you can see in the distance. Good having these lights. You almost get the impression that you're actually indoors. Boop-a-doo-doo. Doop-a-doo-doop-a-doo-a-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Blue Lagoon, good place for fish and chips. There's also one in Gordon Street near the station. La Vita, hashtag La Vita. And this is St. Vincent Place. And looking up St. Vincent Street. Doo-ba-doo-doo. I think I could walk across here. I could. Got a green man. Never waste a green man. This is one way, so we're okay crossing here. So this is George Square in Glasgow. Some famous people here. I don't know if I could zoom in on this. Maybe I could. Let's try. This is the one. Let's try and zoom. Can I zoom? I don't think so. Just have to go in close and let you see them. There we go. One of the famous folk in George Square, James Watt. Inventor and scientist. I think, in fact, I'm pretty sure a lot of these statues are going to be removed while George Square is improved in some way. There's Queen Victoria and Albert on their plinths as well. Queen Victoria far away. I think that's Prince Albert nearer to me. Whole squad of people. I wonder what they're there for. Oh, it's a. Is it soup? Soup for the needy. I think that's what it is, feeding the needy. This place was packed with Christmas stuff not long ago. Christmas market, rides to go on, that kind of stuff. And that's all been cleared away and the place looks terrible. But it doesn't matter, it's all going to be sorted and we're going to have a revamped, new looking George Square shortly, hopefully before the summer. They're taking away all of these statues, putting them somewhere safe, and then they'll put them back later on. You've got the, is it Nelson's on that one? Where is it? There we go. Up that way, got past that corner, you've been to Strathclyde University area. Glasgow University is about a mile or so away. Things change over the years. At one time, I think that building there was the post office building, Glasgow main post office. And that was probably about 40 years ago. And then I think it became the tourist office, and now I don't know what it is. Yeah, I think that must be a soup kitchen. Maybe not. I need to investigate that further. I think definitely that is the soup kitchen. Yep. If I'm wavering about a bit, I apologise, but I'm still learning how to use this gimbal. It hasn't become second nature yet. It's got various controls on it. But it does keep it smooth. Even if I go wrong, I go smoothly wrong. Okay, let's walk back down Buchanan Street. Via the Glasgow Gallery of Modern Art. We've got a green man coming up. Yep.
Well, I'll tell you next. So we got a quarters, and I
So if you come to Glasgow by train, arriving at Glasgow Queen Street Station, you're going to arrive up there. And you come straight out and you're on to George Square. If you go across the square, come down here, down through Queen Street, and pick yourself up a Greggs as you go. If you want Argyle Street, you come straight down here, and that's Argyle Street at the bottom. Blue Lagoon, fish and chip bar. Do. Want to visit the Gallery of Modern Art? There you go. It's there. Do. Right, this is experimentation time, so I'm trying out my gimbal. So bear with me while I try it out. I should be able to zoom with this. So let's see if I can zoom or focus. Nope, I can't do it. Can do, what else got to do with it? What can I do? Well, I can do this. It's clever enough. Except I'm live streaming and I start to go horizontal, it doesn't work. Okay, that's something I've learned. You can't use the clever spin tool on the Osmo gadget if you're live streaming, because you can only live stream in vertical format. Okay, good to know. Yeah, anybody's looking in, you're looking in at Terry's Travels channel, and I'm hoping that somebody will give me a like. Click a thumbs up for me if you would, if you can hear me. Thank you very much for that. Somebody clicked me a thumbs up. Just letting people see a bit of Glasgow. If you're there and you want to see more of my stuff, then just click on and have a look at my channel and see what other kind of stuff I do. You'll be amazed at the variety. If you want to see who you're looking at, that's who you're looking at, it's me. That's a mess. Da 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 dee. And we're walking through a bit of Glasgow. I've only got 20 minutes of battery power left, so I'll keep it going. I should get back to the station before it fades on me. If this was an ordinary selfie stick, I could have a power lead charged into the bottom of it, but I don't think it works too well, and I've got a gimbal with motors trying to keep the phone balanced. So I'm afraid it has to be as it is, and I'll run out of charge in like 5 or 10 minutes. But that's enough time to get me to Gordon Street and on to Central Station. And I still don't know if my microphone is working, because nobody has chatted to say and here we are in Buchanan Street, looking up towards John Lewis's. What I enjoy about this kind of street cam is that the camera picks up things that you've never even noticed as you've been going along. Oh, that's phones. How much are they? 13, 12, 15. You could do with a new phone, really. I think I'd probably buy it new though. Yeah, what's that? Summit Square. What was that? Survival tent? Sleeping bag. Cool chair. Do do do. Do 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 do. What a noise. Yeah, if you're looking in, if you haven't looked in before, have a look at my channel. Give me a click, a thumbs up.
Yeah, like we're here. It's like Thursday.
What a racket. Right, still got my microphone attached. Just there, is it working or is it not? You can tell me, is it working? Yeah, if you're looking in just now and you haven't done so yet, give us a little thumbs up. Even have a look at my channel and maybe even try a subscribe. See if you like what I do. Tesco Express. At some point this might fade, and if so, I just have to say thank you for looking in so far. Do 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 do. I think we've got a red man for the cars. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And another Blue Lagoon for your fish and chips, right next to the station. So 2 minutes yet really before I get my train. So a little while to wait.
This is a safety announcement. Passengers, please be extra vigilant as station vehicles will be operating throughout the station.
Okay,
Thank you for your cooperation.
no problem. I'll be extra vigilant. Extra vigilant. Right, I'm going to adjust the sound in case it's not very loud for you. Okay, that might be louder.
Saturday the 25th of January until Saturday the 17th of May, train services to the East Kilbride and Glasgow Central will be replaced by bus service. A minibus will also operate between Thornton Hall and Fairlife to connect Join time is 70. Check the top of the map for websites or use the station websites for further information.
Okay,
Please, from the 13th of January to the 27th of March 2025, all Calmat sailings to London will run for trips. A shuttle bus will be available between Troop Station and Troop Harbour. For further information, please visit www.calmat.co.uk.
okay. Yeah, very quiet people tonight.
Passenger announcement. In the interest of passenger safety, train doors will close up to 30 seconds before departure from the station.
Okay, I shall have a look and see if there's a bus.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or the British Transport Police. Say it. Don't just.
Let's go see what time number 6 bus is. Seven, it's not neat. Do. Let's see what time we're going to get at 6. Okay, number 6. It's gone off the screen. I think it's a 6 in a minute's time. $11 time. Four. Okay, I think I'm just going to get the train.